Hello guys, welcome back to Rovers return. I've lost track of which episode this is, but it's the final day of the season, the final day, and let me just show you the league table. We are in a very nice predicament here. We can potentially finish 6th. I mean, we're only 4 points off 5th, and at that, we're only 8 points off 4th, so we're doing pretty well, actually. 8 points off 4th after last season's finish, where we did obviously finish 10th on 55 points. This year, we were getting around about that 64-point mark. I mean, it's a lot more of a competitive competition this year, as you can see. 95 points for Liverpool last year, opposed to their 88 this year. Obviously, it's not over yet, so they could probably get 91. It's interesting. It's interesting to see where we're going to go from here. So let me just get down to the better height. There we are. We do play Brighton today. It's going to be an interesting game. I'll quickly show you all the matches and fixtures and results. In fact, no, I'll show you the schedule first. You can see that's there. So since last time we played Arsenal, obviously, then we've had 5 games, 3 goals, 2 draws. Everton, a big draw against Everton. Well, where we should have probably won that game. Man City, and a 1-1 draw with them. We beat Burnley 4-0. Aston Villa, we absolutely smashed 3-1 as well, and then Newcastle, a nice 2-1 win as well. I won't go over I won't show you most of the goals because it wasn't really that exciting of goals, really. But what I will show you is the briefing and the team meeting and the review, basically, after the game that we finished today. We play Brighton today, all to play for. We can go for the 6th spot. Southampton play Arsenal. Arsenal, hopefully, are fighting for that 2nd position, so we can try and get something from this. As well as that, Tottenham play Leeds. So we need Tottenham to either draw or, we need them to lose, realistically. If they draw, we have to win. It's a must-win game at this point in time, but Larson has picked up an injury, so Kolar comes into the side. Nyambe's picked up an injury as well, which means Dallo comes into the side. I think Ethan Laird's going to have to play as a wing-back on this right-hand side. He's not played the majority of the season, basically, so a bit of a tough time for us out here. Onyeka comes back into the side. Kamara not looking that. In fact, Kamara's going to have to come out. We're going to bring in Souček, actually. Let's switch back to what we had it as. So we've got a box-to-box midfielder in Onyeka, ball-winning midfielder in Souček. Hardwick can play a bit further forward. I've pushed Haymanager out onto this left-hand side, and I quite like him there. I've got to admit, I really like him on this left-hand side. And Margot coming through the middle, scoring a lot of goals for us lately. 16 finishing now, 16 first touch, 16 off the ball. Composure growing a bit more. Great aggression. Physicals are ridiculous for his age. He's a very good player. And then Lewis Cook's coming back as well from his injury. A lot of injuries we've picked up towards the end here, but we can probably just try and push it over the line. So I'm going to submit the team, and we're going to see how we can fare against Brighton on the last day of the season. A must-win game. Let's see how we do. As we kick off, we're going to get straight into the action. We've got the tables and the latest scores on the right-hand side as Lamptey has the first throw-in of the game. Jack is on it. He finds Sandro at the back post, and I think that was just offside. As a minute 30 in, we're already looking at a goal review. I think he's going to be called out. Yeah, we don't need to see this again. He's just off as well. Jeez. As Brighton have the first shot of the game now, we're not going to change anything up. We're going to stay positive, because I think we've got the ability to win this game, really, if we go for it. Laird on the ball now. Onyeka on it. Can he find a ball through? He finds Adam Armstrong. It's a good run inside, but Tottenham are now winning, which puts them into that 6th spot. We need Leeds to get a result against them. As Lamptey puts the ball in, it falls to Sabol at the back post. He plays into Sandro, who finds the ball in now. It's played backwards. Maybe we can win the ball back here. Caicedo's on it. Bissouma on it now. Finds a great ball through, but Kolar is there to save it. We need to start shaping up a bit more, boys. Don't know what's going on. As the ball was played in, it's headed away by Jev. And now we can get back to going forward. But so far, Southampton winning as well. Oh, no, it's just not going well so far. We need to put a bit of pressure on them. Perhaps find a goal if we can. Demand more from the lads. Come on, get more from you. Sabol stands over the corner again. And it's cleared away this time to Margot, who can get forward. Hardwick is running forward with him in the midfield. Can he find him? He finds him. Hardwick. There is no doubt when this man goes through on goal like that and makes that run that he's not going to score. Absolutely no doubt in my mind. Beautiful goal. Brilliant goal. That he is going to score. That's the one. Puts that in the back of the net. Front post. 1-0 up. That puts the pressure on Tottenham now and Southampton to win their games as well. As it's now level at Leeds. Leeds now drawing with Tottenham. We need Arsenal to do us a big favour here. And they are. We are in that 6th spot. As you can see, Europa League would be massive for us. Outstretched arms I'm happy with how he's playing so far. Keep it up. We need to keep this up. Getting another goal is probably vital now if we can try and get one as Caicedo comes forward. Sandro, good tackle by Laird, but he still falls to him. They're playing it around the back. We've got a lot of injuries. I'm not confident in our wing-backs, but we've won the ball back now as Mago, with a beautiful turn, he's thrown goal. He can't finish. Oh, you think he finished that? Oh, it's getting intense now as Leeds go 2-1 up against Tottenham. That's a big, big score line. And now Jev, this is really tight. Laird, Souček on it now. I probably won't even have any cuts in this at this point. Souček into Onyeka to Jev now. We're playing it nicely from the back. Build-up play. Bowen, can he find a ball forward? He tries to find Margot, but Laird's on it now. Finds Souček. He's got a good cross on him. Adam Armstrong, finish that. Finish that. As Arsenal go 2-1 up against Southampton, it's all happening now. And Southampton have a red card. We just need to hold on to the win or get another goal here as Sabal comes down this right-hand side. Roberts. This is getting tight as it Leeds and Arsenal have taken it by storm. An injury to Leao. Oh, they've come through. The other teams have come through. We might be in the Europa League here now, boys. Holding on to this is so important. I don't know what to say. Adam Armstrong off. Hozek on. Let's bring on Travis. As they're coming forward, Dalot gets it back though. And now Hardwick. Come on, son. Do it. Finish it. Oh, no. Lamptey plays it forward now and Brighton come forward. Trossard's on it. Caicedo, can he find a ball through? Looks like he's gonna go alone. And Kolar with a save and a half. 93rd minute now. Travis and Hozek are on. Bowen, Popov wins the header. It goes back to Trossard and it's a good tackle. 1 minute remains as there's a ball in now. Trossard towards the back post. Oh, don't lose it now, lads. As Kolar with... Oh, it could be a European save of the season. Oh, Dalot plays it forward. Hardwick now plays it out. And Travis, oh no, Weghurst, they're coming forward. Trossard, take him out. Just take him out, lads. As it's a great tackle by Popov. Will that be for the full-time whistle? Blow it, ref. Lamptey pings it into Hozek. He's pumped forward. Hozek gets that away again. Yes! I think we've done it. I'm pretty much sure we've done it. Boys, I'm pretty much sure. Let's continue to the media reaction. 6th. Oh, yes. 4-3 in that Tottenham game. 4-3. Southampton crumbled against Arsenal, which I predicted anyway. But that Tottenham game, Leeds came through. Tales Magno and Rafinha getting 2 braces. And then Tottenham just couldn't do it. And that puts us in 6th. Fantastic season. We're in the Europa League, lads. 32 million we received now. 2.3 million payout. Oh, Europa League. Right, I'll join back when we can look at the review of the season. But what a time to be alive. What a dramatic... I tell you what, these last 3-4 episodes have been full of non-stop drama. Here we are at the season review. We look at the new arrivals, who we brought in. So we brought in Onyeka, of course, in January for 12 games. He's played 2 assists. Reece Hardwick for 62 million. Not all up front, but a large sum. And this man has performed. Look at him, he's only getting better as well. The physical attributes, the mental attributes. Technically, he's unreal already. Honestly, 8 goals, 4 assists in 15 games, 12 goal contributions. Just an absolute sensation. Margot coming in, 12 goals, 4 assists for an 18-year-old who, great, but he's only going to get better. His anticipation needs to grow as well. Dalot putting in a shift, 22 games for us. Didn't realise he played that many games, but not performing to the best of his abilities. But for 4.1 million, I'll take that. Gebbie came in as well, 16 games for the 18-year-old wonder kid. He's improved phenomenally as well this year. As well as that, we saw Lewis Cook come in for 35 million, a nice little replacement for Tonali. Other than that, Kolar coming in, performing very well when he needed to. When he's been called upon, he's played incredibly well. Finished in 6th, average home attendance, 25,000. We might have to pump that up if we establish ourselves as a European side now. Now then, in the league, we finished. Let's see where we are. I want to get into the top 4, so 8 points dropped. Where are those 8 points dropped where you think we might be gaining a few? So maybe that Brentford game. Maybe you're looking at probably that Sheffield game there. That Sheffield game, that Brentford game as well, where we dropped 2 points. Just games where you're dropping a few points here and there, like the big sides like your Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool. You need to start winning those games as well. But we did all right. And the FA Cup knocked out by Tottenham early on, which is poor. But our runner-up medal in the Carabao Cup, where we managed to go all the way. We beat Manchester City in the semis, which was a fantastic start, end of the season. Biggest win, 5-1 against Leeds, a huge win there. The Magician getting a brace, Margot getting a brace as well, Pequeno Margot getting the brace as well as that match to remember, a 2-1 win in the Carabao Cup against Man City. Beautiful game there. Phil Foden, I think actually, is he listed? I think his contract's running out. We might be able to sign the man on a free. Let's just double check. Yeah, he's running out. City are not in the Champions League nor the Europa League. They finished 11th, I want to say 10th or 11th, maybe 9th. So we might be able to get Phil Foden in on the sly. Then goal of the season goes to Pequeno Margot, a top quality strike from around about 25 metres. Financially, we're looking decent. Broadcast revenue, not as much as last season, but still a chunk. Corporate and hospitality, not as much. Competition prize money, bit more than last season. Match day and retail, just a little bit less. We didn't make that bigger signing. We made a massive signing last season. But now, this season, with the loss of Tonali, didn't sell as many T-shirts, but that's all to change. How we lined up, we saw Adam Armstrong up front, Dembele on the right, Hlozek on the left throughout most of the season, and Kamara in the midfield, Tonali and Souček in the midfield, partnership, Alaza, Popov, Jev, Nyambe and Larson Yer in there as well. Not that many goals for Adam Armstrong. I mean, we got Fans Player of the Year yet again. Let's see how many goals he got this year. 18 goals this year, 8 assists. Fell off the pace a little bit, but when you see another striker like Margot coming in, he gets shifted on to the left. A few injuries spiked him a bit as well. When he came back, he wasn't fully fit and whatnot. But 18 goals, still a decent amount, really. He's looking to be up there with nearly 100 goals, actually. He's on 33, 64, plus the 18, 72, 82 goals so far. He's a good fee. And the record-breaking fees, 75 million for Tonali, really boosted us there. He's only worth 42.5. How's he played since he's left? Let's see, 6.69 rating. He's only played 9 games. He's not played fantastic for them. He's not really contributed. That's a shame, isn't it? 75 million in our back pockets that was, and then 50 million was spent on Reece Hardwick. Straight up, what a player! I can't get over it. What a player! Going forward, goal of the season Margot, signing of the season Reece Hardwick, as they say, and that puts the end to our season. End of next season, avoid relegation yet again, but I'll be probably aiming again for these European spots. Try and beat that. We're going to discuss the plans for next season. This season finished now. It's time to focus on what we've changed. Mid-table finish next year for sure. That's exactly the type of reaction. Latter stages. I wanted to try and get to the knockout stages of the European Cup. What a season, eh? What a season. A fantastic end to a season. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. With the next episode, as ever, transfers. And we're going to try next year to really bump the squad up. It's time to bring in some quality players. The youngsters I've brought in look fantastic, but I've got my eye on a few spectacular signings. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I shall catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.